get the coffee on, I'm going to show you the cook system that I've been using for a few years now. It's pieced together out of 3 separate elements, and a lot of people who have seen it really like the idea, so maybe you'll put something together similar yourself. First of all, the GSI Halulite Minimalist Cook Kit. When I first got it, I thought it was on the small side. I was worried about whether or not I needed to eat more than that, but it turns out this full is about all I want to eat on the trail anyway. It comes with a nice press fit lid that can be used as a drinking lid. Mice can chew on the edge of it at night in camp, and it also can be set on top of the pot while you're heating things, just to conserve heat. It has a neoprene sleeve that it comes with, so you can do the energy efficient method of heating your stuff to a boil and then letting it simmer in the sleeve for a while. It also comes with like a little spoon thing, which I found a use for. So that's the pot element, the GSI Halulite Minimalist. The burner element. I used a homemade alcohol stove for about a year, and you know, it was good, it was light, it was foolproof, and then I discovered the Trangia, which is kind of the final answer for me. The Trangia alcohol stove, old design, it's been around for a long time, but it works very well. There's no moving parts, nothing to break. As I understand it, alpine climbers use alcohol stoves like this, but I mean, you're literally just lighting an open container of flammable liquid, so it's not too difficult to get it going. Below 0, you may need to warm it in your jacket or something, or just light it a few times for it to reach the temperature where it'll burn. Nice thing about the Trangia is that you can carry the fuel in it, and you can also, when you're finished bringing things to a boil, you tamp it out with the tamper lid, and you don't have to burn all the way through like most homemade alcohol stoves. So we're going to put the lid back on that thing for now. And then the final piece of the puzzle here, oh, these are spare fuel cells that I carry along with it. Final piece of the puzzle is this homemade windscreen / pot support. I made this out of stainless foil, which you can get from McMaster Car, and bicycle spokes. So this is a lift-off hinge that I riveted. That holds the whole thing together. And then I have a bicycle spoke bent into this U shape. So we end up with a pot support / windscreen. I have a bunch of ventilation holes at the bottom to not have a nice low intake and funnel the flame up through there. And so I light the burner. I set this around it, and then this sits right inside like that. It's a great system. There's no wind issues whatsoever. I've had this in high winds. I burned this up to, I think the most extreme temperature conditions were 10,000 feet and below 0. I burned it at higher altitudes than that, up to 11. But this really conserves the heat, directs it onto the pot, protects from wind. The whole thing fits inside of this, and it's a great, reliable, simple system that's compact, and I've been very happy with it since I started using it a few years ago.
Got a coffee monkey on my back. Love a drink, they call me black. Got a coffee monkey on my back.